Check. Wanna feel say. I really feel say me with that. Forget my Monday day live them. You're mad, man. People is back to my regular routine, you know. Yeah, man. Check in, man. I share that one now. I know who I get the notification, but me as enough people now get the notification. But anyway, you know when I do it for the crowd, I do it for who? Really one there. The way I go along with. Alright, you are going now. Me them know who is who. Cause everybody have the same different name. Chanel, what going? Aaron, will check in there. Crime boss. Alright, the man is easy, you know, man. I left from WhatsApp to over here, say, you know. Carry the whole on there, you know, man. Where I go on there, be? Yeah, man. There, man. I go on Miss Hall, big up yourself. Oh, Florida, I go on there. Jaja, God. Yeah, man, the whole crew there checking. Dave, I go on Jerome Hardley. You know what I mean? What I go along with? Alright, so this is a weekend. What me do a weekend? A weekend, how? Oh, yeah. Me have one show over there in Chilani. I think over stadium Sunday. Malibu. Yeah, a long time I start the event, but a long time I play over there, so. A long time people I'm not really see we in a little place. But people never in the history of my life. I have Lord have mercy. I have so much people when for dep on my life or over my page. You know what I mean? And it spell one look obvious behavior. It spell one look, you know what I mean? It spell one look behavior I can't, you know what I mean? I can't get. I thought me see so much police up on my page. People remember when we attack about Corona and I warn the people them. Sometimes all 30 hours sit down on the page. 35 hours. There we not nobody be chatting with us, I chat with self and all look crazy. And it's kind of surprising now if you see the amount of people. Much liar over here now. Me say all the court. I watch me live now. I wonder why. I wonder what they could be looking for. You know what I mean? I wonder what. But as I tell you, I'm a social scientist. I'm also, you know what I mean, a psychologist and all them sitting there. I'm also a liar in the making. But I try to wonder why. Garvin, what? I try to wonder why so much of them on this page are taking notes of what was said and what not said and what X, Y, Z and very blah blah. But I'm saying Jamaica copies so many things from the United States and these things are not copied. Remember when you turn on the TV or MB, ABC, Fox in the day, you see live court go on where people dispute. You know what I mean? And deal with live case, live situation, real TV every day, all day. You know what I mean? Without being warned of what to say, how to say, blah blah, because once it's factual, then it's factual. Which me not come on my page today to talk about court and all them things. I'm here to talk about what really go on in the country in terms of the regular Monday vibes. But I'm just curious. No, I'm curious, Mitch. I want to know why so many lawyers and police and all type of sitting up on my life now. Is it well, your guess is as good as mine. Let me take a sip out of me. What go on, you know? Rich people, they make you know from early. Them say me not mention nothing more. That are them say. I don't know who is them. Them say we not mention nothing XYZ blah blah in regards to the court. But I don't even know what's gonna happen in court. Me know what me I gonna do in a court. Me know what I'm gonna say. Me know what is happening besides and out of the court. Nobody in the world don't know the truth but me. There's no lawyer that can basically tell me say that is not how the situation go. Based on the fact that they are a lawyer wasn't present on spot and them have this and them have that. You know what I mean? I'll say to any lawyer in the world, if you're planning for me to tell you a lie, so you can win my case and I go tell people that at all times. It won't work. I'll do nothing and I'll say nothing but the truth and always the truth. You know what I mean? People just make sure you actually keeping yourself abreast with what I post and what go on. You know what I mean? I not send out no threat to nobody. I've used slangs and slurs, which you know say my style that I did it only on my page. I've never copied or shared anything from my page threatening, talking about no other individuals. Seeing, so I did the quote, you know, the more try to find every little thing. As me say, I don't know why the quote is on my page, and I don't know why the police and all lawyers now feel like, well, probably they can learn something, because they're not too old to learn. Probably they must say, this brother, this nigga, this fucking nigga is smart, but we can grow on him. So let me get a few of my people when I like him. You all with us team up and let's sink him. I'm going to try hard. Yeah. Kerry, you know. But as I say, I don't hold nobody nothing apart from the people them, who really surround the DJ with love. I'm tell them this. If I'm supposed to spend all of my freedom in the streets, I hold on my head. You know what I mean? Because of what the people them don't know and presume or assume or take you for me, then better if you put me back behind the bars, lock me up in the jail. I'd rather to be in the jail with the truth circulating in the air, people know. After I come out, I have a real life to come out to, than walking around without a life. You see me? I tell people that at all times. Because plain silent means obvious, means consent. You know what I mean? Especially from people who really want to hear the truth. Because you have people around here who definitely want to hear from the DJ and I say, oh, DJ, go on, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't come out. I couldn't come out and I said that and acknowledge, you know. I just say every Monday I'm here to talk about everything else. Can make a big of yourself, baby. Kerry, the whole on. Anthony, Wagwan, Jermaine, Jody. I couldn't there say every Monday. Want to know me on that tree every Monday. And talk to you every day. And then because now as something will go on, an allegation, me fi abide, you know? No, sir. Me don't want big old blood clot hypocrite. I would be one of the biggest stupid asshole in the world. That man tell me, say, you come out, you know, if you say nothing to nobody, dog. Keep your mouth shut because I must see you in a court, you know, don't say nothing to dog. Once you make people draw their own conclusion about you, you don't have a life. No matter how free you want to walk up and down in a blood clot street. Because you're not going to know who despise you, who hate you, who say, okay, you acknowledge you can't talk. And that is how Jamaicans prang. That is how black people overall prang. That's why they said silent is consent. I'm telling you that. Silent is consent. I am telling you this. Half the time people are telling you to shh. It's not to protect you. It's to protect them. Always remember that. Half the time people who don't want you to speak. Cause look how easy this be. If me know say I'm gonna go chat shit and fuck up in blood clots, allow him to speak. Let him make him chat, man. Let people join in conclusion and say, what you fucking idiot. But the mere fact that you're saying things that are accurate, people can draw to your chat them 10 and say, yo, this makes sense, you know? This makes sense. But yet somebody else will say, what makes sense? Don't talk. So you go. You know what I mean? But anyway, people, I'm here to actually address a few issues. Seeing where makes no sense. In terms of the people we are run with a notion of belief. And I've been telling you already, belief is the sense of indecisiveness. And I'll see you not come to prove it to me, you know. Believe is when you don't know. Belief is when you don't know. Yeah, me believe same do it. Why you believe same do it? Because me never did it. Simple as ABC. Why me believe say, I him that man. Like why you believe that? Because I'm me that. Half the individuals believe other stuff because that's the individual they are. Half of the individual. Let me tell you this. The foolish man on earth, the stupidest people on earth, believe that Jesus is the real use and rather open the sea in a two. Believe. Half the people on earth, sorry. I forgot only the Caribbean people and few of the fucking Africans them celebrate Jesus. Half, 3/4 of the world don't know who name Jesus. Then the Buddha, them do this, them do the technology now is one of the biggest God. But half of the Jamaican population will believe that Jesus did part the earth in and two. You don't need to call him fool. You don't need to. You don't. You know what I mean? Half the Jamaican them will believe that Jesus did really turn water into wine. You don't have to call him fool. You don't. 3/4 these things that people believe in. Half of who get up and say them believe in heaven in the sky. You don't have to call them fool. You don't. You have the people who are top of our head of the pedestal who consider them enough fool, big enough fools. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why you see them play with them brains every day. Like bring out a so-called virus, bring out a so-called vaccine, bring out a pack of things that we don't know them are going to buy into. Based on how you think, based on your belief. A scientist will never challenge another scientist with those beliefs. You think a man who gone to space, driving at them this, flying at them rocket gone to space, would that make you as a man who tell you about belief, tell him says heaven up there, when him just come from there? You think so? He would have to hear that from another scientist who have gone further than him. And him still not believe. You know what he might go do? He might go contest that and go further than the other scientists. Just to come to a reality. Them not the belief. Half the people in the world who crave the sentiment of belief don't know, they haven't gone nowhere. You ever up on the roadside and hear two people attack? They must attack for talk safe. They never travel on a plane before and can tell you everything about America. Everything but America. Them know about America more than you. You will just step off of the plane. The man must say, you can't tell me nothing, brother. If my brother tell me, say, when you up there, you have two bikes inside slide cross or go to one place. It don't matter if you did up there, you see that back road, you did take inside, do it, and it happened on the front road. So ask you, how you know that? So you mean I'm a virgin, I'm a believe them the man in tell a lie. Dude, what? I'm telling you, lie is one of the biggest commodity in the world. Lie is the biggest selling everything in the world. Lie is the man that speak the truth the most is hated the most. People, oh no, look how obvious this be. Look, before me even reach the police station, a broadcast was sent to the public and tell you what, half of Jamaica, if not, well, I'm going to say half of Jamaica sent it out there with a sense of belief. Enough man put it on the status, not for say boy, on the free up the DJ man. But then put it on the status as sarcasm, as a method of survey, because let me hear what my brother going to say when I put up it. So then I can draw my conclusion. I saw it going on. So half of you nobody feel like, okay, boy, like, DJ, me there. I say, I'm not fun of on my page right now. I know people say, DJ, watch out for the pussy wall them. Because I see a couple of people on your page where send me certain things to my inbox. And I go on like say, oh, in there on your side and I run joke. I'm like, dude, I'm like, mama, I am not even mad. I am one of the happiest nigga in the fucking world. Like, dude, if ask anybody in Mobile, I am still, as a matter of fact, from me take a road the Friday, me there everywhere, Fontana Pharmacy, everywhere, to the bank, to the XYZ, right through town, go barber, go get me hair done, clean up, go wash my car. I am all over the place. I don't want a nigga or a guy feel like me chopping outside. And the first weekend, I come out and go class to show one elite. And the Sunday, I skate city, phone party. And this week, I'm on the road again. And next week, I'm on the one party that I will not be at. One party is that party in Mandeville, which, when you rip jeans, which a promoter explained to me, which your explanation, dude. I remember this. Remember this. Anyone I know, when you're in on the inbox or call me, remember that you're not talking to a fool. Just write down what you write on a piece of paper, memorize it, and make sure it's convincing enough to trick me. Because I'm not so easy to trick. That's the reason I have so much hate about it. From police, lawyer, XYZ, the only person I confide in right now with deem look smartish is the judge. I mean, my reason for say that. Yeah, that judge that actually make us stand up in front of is a smart lady. Very smart. I mean, my reason why I say that. But apart from that, get to ask them together. Because you can't trick me. He might tell me now, say, boy, DJ, just like how we did reserve one venue for anything we're good on, man. As some we do with two DJ. So, when me see, me call and check up on your booking and check up, ask for your well-being. I'm like, dude, you want checking up on my well-being? You want to find out if me come out to make sure it's XYZ. No, look how him stupid. You erase and change my name after the flyers from 2 weeks. The promoter I played for was the Saturday after the Friday I come out. And the promoter when me play for the Saturday say, yo, until them lock up the man and dash with the blood clot key, I am not changing my flyers. When I come out the Friday, I'm tired in the youth. Because you know you can't sleep and you can't this, and I say, Jaja. I'm for see me booking people, them call me and say, Kentucky, the promoter, Filiti is still waiting for you. Only few hours away. You know? From saying, boy, him not come out. You know? And the man held on, man. I say to myself, say, youth, when you have if him up on the live right now, brother, I will play a free dance for you. Anytime the Saturday, me will come play for you free. Then, when I drive go to the man dancing, and I'm so tired. Yo, my head a hot me. Me not sleeping much day in a row. But me say, me care. No go this year, man. This is what you call love. This is what you call ratings. This is what you call people that say, yo, Kentucky, I don't even care. Make you come at the party and people beat you and bash you and say, blah, blah, blah. And remember me tell them, come out and make car, park up. And before me take out one thing out of my blood clot car, the promoter was there with him friend them. Fi lift out the console, fi take up the stand, for XYZ. So I say, hold on, wait there. I'm not for me name this, I see Star and the whole of them around the dam, and people just highlight the negative stuff. I'm not this, Jimmy, I'm not this really, I mean. When me reach, me see about 150 people standing in front of the sound system, with them phone and camera, ready for them DJ, like, the fuck? The first song me play, me get one forward bigger than what I do, I'm like, watch out. Okay, can't decide, so hold on there. But then, that promoter, even in the mids, as me reach at the party, he not wait on the reception, he not wait until I see how the people will accept him. The promoter come and which normally I don't do. Because if you don't pay me your balance of money 3 or 4 days before my party, I ain't coming. But when we go there and the promoter goes and say, yo DJ, hold, see your balance here, daddy. Before me even string up. Me say this is a bomb buckler promoter. No, sir, this is a promoter. No, sir. The promoter for the party in a lead, you know yourself. If you're deep on the life, yo, youth, me tell myself this. And these are things I'm looking to. Me don't need for the road and I try to convince people, so, oh, this, me not do this, I'm innocent, and people are blah, blah. I don't even need to. Certain things me don't need to do. Live my life and go on. If I make set my record straight and do my first live and know certain XYZ. No. Let me tell you who the people who betrayed you the most. I remember I wanted to screenshot that party I sent to them promoter. Them pussy will we keep a party on the 14th of this month, Valentine's Day, at Clubs Lounge Zero at Freeport. Me there on the phone now, so I can screenshot the contract that they sent. Me have 22 dates from now until the end of April. Big up Calm Down, big up St. Mary Igloo, big up to all who send me them flyers. Say, DJ, you're mad, we can't change, you're crazy. We not change nothing with their blah blah people. I'm ready to see your blah. Big up to all of these promoters. You see them people alone zero in a Mobile. And Mobile will always be the first. The people who know you, deem say them know you the most is the motherfuckers that were jealous of you and try to sink you and try to convince other people to do the same. These set of dog shit. I remember telling this. What them name? Lounge Zero, the whole of them blah blah. We send my booking people them contract yesterday about cancelling DJ Kentucky. Like pussy. I'm telling you this. And me ban people. And me ban people. And me tell Margaritaville 8 years ago, say, yo, uno can't get a next date from me. And then guess what they did? Them a run up and down on me. I say me if make them an offer. And me ban Pier 1. And me ban Sumfest. Remember say me build the all-white party in a Sumfest. Remember, I used to play upon every dance in a Sumfest from beach party to XYZ. But the minute I went to Sumfest, they gave me a contract and I give them one for me. And them said they don't have to read my contract. Me tell them go suck, go dive in your mother. Gave them back them contract and I walked away. Enough man I said, DJ, no man. You have to just charge them 10 times a year. I'm telling this you. You can't be a leader if you're always a follower. You cannot. You cannot be a leader if you're always a follower. These pussies in high seats, from the whole of them to the registrar to the XYZ who tell you, oh, me not rate him now. Because I can't tell him what to do. And every time you go to him and say blah blah, and he might want to talk, but him not need no sponsor, and him not need on this and that. Every boy boss and he hype and he cocky and he show up. Dude, I am not. Which me not supposed to tell you that. I am beyond that. Me are the bossiest slave in the world. Let me reiterate again. I am the bossiest unruly slave in the world. Because since all of the slaves them want to know their parade, in the square, Hope Garden, XYZ, can't do nothing for you nowadays. I am the modern day slave. I am the modern day bomb buckler slave when I take bullshit from people. I am. I'm proud to say that. Jamaica need a change. See, all I no get up and tell me, oh, taxi man strike. Taxi man don't need to strike. Taxi man need to unite. Taxi man don't need to strike, you know. Taxi man need to unite. Simple as A, B, fucking C. People who are actually running to the USA because the government pull up and go scam on them and say, here we go now. The people from America can't come to Jamaica with consuming a vaccine. But I don't know what the difference between you going there, but you're going to have to take one to go to them. And I ask them every day, explain the science in that. Explain the science in that. If the niggas that are coming from the bird nest, the beehive of this so-called virus, we are coming in the country, can walk up and down without shot. No medication, no mask, no vaccine. What is it about you who's from a virgin island with no virus, vaccine, sunlight, vitamin C and D, everything to have to take that figure in a them place? And you saw you okay, yes, I will do that because I want to travel. Half of us, we are not leaders, we're followers. And half the things we're supposed to question, analyze, what we do, jump to conclusion without evidence, without solidified, without concrete evidence, and quarrel with one another, back and forth, quarrel, fight out to one another, back and fucking forth. Half of you sat down in the country for 2.5 years. Watch this lie of a pandemic, and only no cost the Prime Minister though. The biggest, most viral anything ever come out of Jamaica, the biggest, most viral, apart from this so-called virus, is a DJ Kentucky accusation. The biggest. You name any tabloid, my face never depend. Just name one. Just name fucking one. The biggest viral, nothing at all. Without concrete evidence. This note or whatever they put out, that the officer them sent to the newspaper, was sent out before me even reached the police station. Without even hearing my side of the story. Without. It only goes to show you the giant of an individual who this nigga is. This nigga. The giant. And it only comes through the individual who consume all of these lies and poisons and XYZ from the people who may always feel like them get back a chance to fuck him up, man. He might cost me to me take vaccine. Watch me and the old dirty raper boy. Watch me and him. Share this to Chucksy, man. Chucksy Wallis. Send this to your friend. I mean, I see the drunk crowd and rape of people and picnic. All this to and send that to XYZ. Even though I still have my joke and say arthritis that kill me. I mean, I feel so well. Period, I give trouble and sickness up. But anyway, just send out it. I'm not busy with what I want to say. Even though my grandma dead for the last week, I don't like him. I'm not busy with what I want to do. Send out him, man. You know, see, he rape too much. Even though a long time I look him and he not look at me. I never see him. We don't pick him in the car. I don't know. If I never see him. I talk to nobody. And the story when he say and he like, it makes sense. But send out to see him. I don't like him for a long time. Bumbuck lad. I don't like him. Dude, it is so easy to study us. It's not him Jamaican. It's so easy to study us black people. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Worse if you're a nigga well of beard. Worse if you're a nigga well of beard. One thing me know. One thing or two things me know for sure. A jealous woman is always an individual who jealous of anybody who is either above them a little bit or way beyond them levels. You may never see somebody jealous of somebody who's beneath them yet. Me never see you walk in a blood-clad land with a girl where think deem to herself, she I mean the artist girl in it's a complex. And she see her talk to somebody who's lesser than her carry feelings. No. What that girl normally does is just act like she better. Just walk strut herself across the front and say, oh, you're in my league. You want to see a sense of jealousy? Give her a little competition. Talk to an next girl with the same Brazilian hair, the same makeup, the same body just done, a little bit cuter than her, and see the rascal that go on. You can't sleep in her house. She go tell her, say, yo, listen, you're not girl there fuck. The reason why she can tell her that is because she look fuckable. No. Me not like the one in go DJ Kentucky in go like him better than me, better than people. I am not. Me not going to let me better than people. It's obvious. Once I am the fucking story of your day, I'm 10 million times better than you. The mere fact that you have to share my story to 4 of your friends and forget an agreement and a DJ Kentucky, I am better than you. The minute you have to walk around and hunt down me haters them alone, and the whole of for one circle to talk about Kentucky, I am 10 million fucking times better than you. I am 100 million times. The minute you have to come on my Facebook page, come sit down and watch my live coming over your page, then I am 10 million times better than you. Simple as ABC. So I am wondering from what here, why is it that all police officers in Jamaica after this now, all lawyers after this now, they on my page, the whole courthouse them say now, and my page looking for what I don't even know and can't understand. I was a nobody yesterday talking to me every Monday and that like just now. Sometimes I 30 other way by 42 away and I am nobody used to know. Making nobody go and talk. Pick by the Prime Minister and he vaccine and say, making go on nobody. All of a sudden, everybody's here, draw a table, pen and paper, record a screenshot. Like anything he say out of the line, we're going to report it and we're going to say, he said this. We're going to say he threatened me because he used an expression. I don't know if it's freedom. But I know there's expression of freedom and expression of, but I don't think that expression, no, he's basically calling names. Yes. He used the word mother and he used the word government and he used the word police. Which, regardless that he didn't speculate or call any name, we still can use it against him. You know? Because we just don't like him. Pussy, you no longer like me. You will never like me. You will never ever like me. You better know that. You better know that. So the one little promoter from Lounge Zero must be a Fairview. Wait, tell me about your cancel. Brother, dude, first and foremost, me didn't want to play for you. I didn't want to play. Because I tell my booking agent that, listen, I don't really want to date till I'm going to be for right now. I've just done Wifey versus Matey, Wild Bunch, all of the mega events, them, all of this. Me don't want to play. And if you notice, me not think them Brit Jam. Me just give them one fee when me know them now go pay because me don't want to tell them no. Half of these people, me no want to play. So if you see you now when you look friend them sit down and I sus my blood clot name. And you see half of them, with them on my page, you know go on out them and can phone the place and no want to go in. And then the place and no want to go. You know what I mean? People sit down and chastise the DJ. You know what I mean? Because they're a sense of users. Say hold on, say my name never out there for this. Make me sure no, so when I pop up at the venue there, they will shake off me and walk on DJ more. You shell down in place tonight, you know. Or you fuck you up. I swear, that's how they always approach. Knock off if your DJ come in, man, what you want for drink. People be careful of these motherfuckers. Because things certain things only happen for you to learn. Certain things only happen for learn. These references about these Jesus dying on the cross, XYZ, is a method for you to learn. It's a learning process. Learn. Learn, youth. You see me? You own will betray you more than anywhere else. Nobody in a Jamaica out of me 22 date them. Everybody excited. DJ, yo, people well want here, blah, blah. Moby. The 14th of this month. Lounge Zero. You know, I go tell me now, say, sorry to inform you, DJ, we no longer need your service. Go suck your mama. Wanna stink like dog. Me never did one phone no date. You're mad. Are you crazy? You not mad? Lounge Zero or nothing? You know what, brother? Yo, dog, something you're sorry for them. Something you're sorry for dog and dog. Yo, dog, I swear. People, wanna know whoever come to Skate City, whoever come to my place. Because first and foremost, Valentine's Day, I shouldn't have left Skate City go for them place. You know? But because they beg that date, them beg a date, you know. Me tell me bookings and I can't left my place. Ask the youth them from St. Elizabeth, where them name? We keep the igloo them and all of them big show they are sent. We keep all August weekend. Ask them. Them man they say DJ me we triple your money. Do. Give me one of the holiday them. And me turn down them the date. Me tell them man there's no way me cannot build a particular brand and leave my brand. If you go build a next man brand. That is not wise. And you have nothing to do with bad mind. You can't insert so many time and effort. Chop off my finger head how much day. You see me share that with you know. Mash up my foot them. After they cover all my face to me, dust. If you build a little place to wait there. And left the glory of my place to get to next man. And because them beg youth. Beg it. I'm saying, I gotta go over there and give them a strength. Which, people, if we don't go along zero and come and film a place, you're going to skate city, you can see what I go on. Are two different caliber place. But look at them. Look at them. Look at them, youth. Look at them. My grandmother always tell me this, if you go down youth and your family have an night, your people them think what you think, rate and love you can't go down. Mobby of all pro place. What's supposed to say, DJ, how are you, man? How kind of style is a match against you? And live, because, but then again, Tom, me them do sorry for you, because I don't know me turn already. But then, to show you the heart you have, youth, you try to be the kind to people and help people, dog. And this is how I go on. This is how I go on. You try to be, you try to help people and say, dog, go on the road, DJ. DJ Kevin, big up, welcome. That go on. See, Kevin all call me. As me come on, Kevin call me. Say, DJ, I want the son and he's in the bachelor and he tell me for now so I can book my July date. Everybody I call. Mobby are the only place. Lounge Zero can tell me now. Oh, you know how long I need my service. Make sure I have the rest of my money put on in the brother. Because I know I love courthousing. Because once you sign the contract, I tell you, no act of God, no, nothing at all can cancel. Because one thing with this boy, I two old dirty vehicle in my park on my gate. If one now work, the next one half year work. I've never late for any event. I've never cancelled any event in my life. I've never absent for an event out of me 20 of the years of this profession. And any promoter there can test can contradict that. Do it. The one from St. Elizabeth now, where them do Santa ATI. You know the whole lockdown, me send them a contract. I guess they never read it. They never read the contract. Them call me after this whole pandemic bullshit. I tell me say me hold them data, me hold them money. Me point of duty, point out to them and say, who know who me money? If bro God tell you to stay in your house and you can't slay dance, I cannot be held responsible. Them say, DJ, what we could have do about it? I ask you the same thing. I ask you the same thing. See, most of you think you did all dead. When they come up with this big old fucking lie, most of you say, DJ, we are go dead. So we could go in our house, go build. I was the only individual who said, dog, we not go dead, we are go do a favor. Until we see a time for cut. Stop follow this bullshit of a lie. It's a digital agenda and it will. Them have to go with them agenda. Matters not. Them never believe me. Them did they in their house run up and don't cancel it, call me DJ. You know, so me cancel me dance. Again, let me tell you what them say. DJ, me cancel me dance. People, it was never my intention to cancel no dance to please or to suit this lie. Me did see it or forward from when. Because the mere fact that you can cancel your dance and they're still inserting digital pumps all over the island, running fiber optic cables, it obviously means that they're planning for something bigger. And no man plan when they know say God a wipe. No man plan. None. If you say this is a natural virus that is going to sweep the island, because remember they could have predicted because the Prime Minister told you that, okay, this is something you're going to have to live with. So concrete proof of that, okay, you will get sick. Then how is it that everybody in the country will get sick, but you're making time to insert electrical pumps right around the world, right around the Caribbean? And then, I'm going to tell the public that, oh, we're using one stone to kill many birds. We're just taking the advantage of this pandemic to digitalize and advance our country. Not to jail you guys or to track and trace you, just to create a better Jamaica. For who? For who, sir? For you and your friends. Not saying that digitalization is not good, but can't be good enough for the people who purchase it than the people who invent it. The people who invent anything at all at the start where you buy, I gotta tell you, say, me have to inherit this 5 to 10 times more than you in order for it. Approval. Simple as ABC. Now, ask yourself, what is the purpose of a needs? You know what I mean? A tracking number with the mug you. How it benefits you more than the maker of the needs are the individuals who control these needs. They can't tell you. Now, the Prime Minister's definition or example as to the needs is to get you guys familiarized with the government system a little bit more. What do you mean by that, sir? The payment of taxes and your whereabouts and how you know? Yes. What? Yes, just to. Chief, that's a trace now, Chuck now. Just if you tell how much money me I carry in my pocket, what me I do, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Just tell me. No, it's not like that, Mr. Stewart. You're getting this wrong. There's nothing wrong with technology. It is, I never said anything wrong with it. But a little bit what we are getting, we download two music to a laptop and play when it's not time to revamp, upgrade or down or whatever. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Half the time we there and talk about things good for you. Yes, I know it is good. Your camera at your house is a good thing, you know. It's a good thing. It's not a good thing when he's a bad man. Your camera at your house can't be a good thing when he's a pedophile. Your camera at your house can't be a good thing when he's a raper. Your camera at your house can't be a good thing when you're married and have to go trouble people invite other people at your place. Half the things that makes us human being will be wiped the fuck out because of one individual. And the things that makes make up a human being is your guess is as good as mine. Can't be good stuff. Can't be good stuff. Are things that create adrenaline. Or jump off our house. Go in a people's place, got thief. Carrying man cheat. Threesome. Half the things that we hear people like accuse me of doing. You have that rampant in Jamaica right now, but it's hidden. Now the reason why most people can really should I even say this? I'm gonna say it. The reason why most people can think this is a possibility for a big grown man today with a 11, 12, 9-year-old. Because half of you guys think it's a possibility. Like, yeah, it can happen. Yeah, of course. Of course, a big old greyback man like a Kentucky can fuck off a little 9-year-old. Them all say that. Now ask yourself, why your imagination would allow you to ask that? Or if you even imagine that? Because motherfuckers, you would have done the same shit. You would have done that shit. You can't tell yourself say everybody in the world is not like you. You can't. Well, me say boy that can't mean my blood clot thing. You don't know nothing about me. It's never been proven. Not this, no that, no XYZ. You know depend me. Nobody no see nobody in my car. Nobody no see nobody nowhere around the plane. But in your back of your head, yeah? It is a possibility. Do it, man. Do it. Now, people, as me tell you, the human being, it's so easy to predict, but it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You ask any individual in Jamaica, what is human trafficking? Them can't tell you. Like, we really hear it on TV, but we don't know if it's real. How much of you guys ever research that shit and realize that it is real? You have people who are basically sending away them daughter, sending away them son for a fee. You have some people who, in a today's world, no want a youth. But unfortunately, it's there. Now the best thing for do with it, if me can get a piece of money, if somebody come over and say, I hear me dog, you know, give you $3 million for your local daughter because somebody over so on. Half of these niggas will. Jamaica, we are pressed to the corner of not in poverty. We are pressed to the corner of desperation. We are pressed to the corner by these individuals who crave for a society where we can't. Where me and you can't. And when we say can't, we can't. We can't. We can't pass certain levels to reach out to feed them. We can't. Why do you think the taxi men are striking? Why do you think the man come with seat in every private car? Why do you think it get and they use in the creed of safety to insert dividends in their own pocket? Why do you think? People have 700 people since the last 3 months in Jamaica dead from the so-called joke. Nothing put in place to stop that. No one can see it. Heart attack, and strokes is the #1 cause of death right now. I mean, I see no car seat in place for that. I take off my blood clot glass because I want to feel like a joke. Let me talk to you on the rum talk. Heart attack and stroke, cardiac arrest, all of that, everything, dizziness, fear, blah, blah, is the #1 cause of death. Where is the car seat? Where the car seat there? Where the obvious behavior where they might try to actually traject you guys from. Now, putting a Kentucky on a headline, who's always bashing this particular program, is a good way of actually swearing what's really going on. People are now pulling up under trees in them car, drop back them seat, and are not waking up. I want to listen to my blood clots. People are dying from heart attack. I have 2 to 3 of my neighbors in my Selco Rosemont community who are now in the hospital for heart attack. Who walk past me out every day in a mask? Who did went and took this joke in them shoulder? Me no see no car seat out for that. Half of these policemen who tell me did that talk shit back in ideas DJ and no digital way, man. And sure me anthem me no catch that thing there. And not video no digital, man, no 5G no there, man. What you talk about? He's the same police officer me say ride up to me the other day beside me car. DJ, me got the new thing, you know. All over your car, me check if it out, no. You have no outstanding ticket? Say what you mean? Yeah, man, me get one you sitting for the people, my man say. All me have to do is spine tip on you. You're sitting there, so, and you pick up every day, if you owe nothing. I'm like, what do you mean? So I pull over at a gas station, because I really want to swim. I say, I really want to see if my world come to fucking pass. Like, pull over, you know, one go sitting like one meter, like one little meter box on the bike for him, pop off you. Come here, DJ, let me show you a thing. What's your last name? Alright, first name, the license plate number. Watch out. Look here. You know, say that tell me, say, I want blue marine here, I want under your shot. Yeah, that tell me, say, I want bicycle outstanding. Look at that, DJ. Yo, watch out. Tell him, say, your auntie live up at Rosemount. He bad don't. I'm like, what's the fucking fool? I'm like, dude, you know that you're next door? What you mean? You're next. I'm like, dog, what you mean, DJ? What you mean, me next? I check me. I say, no, you're next. You're next in line. What you mean? They no longer will need you, nigga. They no longer will need you. Now, you're only the carrier for this smart device, for the time being. At least, you're only the carrier for this device for the time, because you know develop a foot yet. But let me talk to you, sir. Let me ask me. Let me talk to you. I am police, but you know seems bright. The only thing this device in your hand need is a transport. Because if this device don't need you to ask me no question, to tell me nothing, for very blah blah, this that XYZ, then what is the purpose of you again? DJ, I go too deep for this thing, man. Yeah. Nah, man, a good thing for your country, man. What you say, man? I'm like, dude, I hope you never make mistake. I hope you don't make a mistake. I hope you don't forget things as a human being normally do. I hope you just don't forget the day you pay your insurance. As a police officer, I'm going to be the honest. Because this is me, you know. This is me full of compassion. And this is me loving people more than how people love them fucking self in a youth. I'm like, I hope you don't. Yo, tears come to me eye when them bomb clock thing are going and for sure people gullible and just blind because of glitter and gold. And of them say man say on everything glitter and gold. I hope you don't. I'm saying to you, I hope you don't. You know what you mean by that? You cannot drive on the road as a normal I go about your business with so many things that this society creates now in terms of hardship. The last thing for your mind is a car note, insurance, fitness, XYZ. Only to be added by a police pull up behind you. Sir. It says here on my smart device that your insurance is out. You can't tell him nothing. It says that your fitness. What you gonna tell him, say? As a matter of fact, it is already on the smart device. So even if him want exercise like a compassion because him pull up to you and see your stress and see you go to, oh God Almighty. He's just being a human being. You pull up beside me and say, Chief, me I tell him me not tell him like God no, me up a yard nothing and go on. No, me not no plate, but me just run to see if me can build up the money if you get a plate. XYZ. Now you as a human being can tell when somebody is basically distributing a lie from when somebody is being honest. Now if you support a government or a system that cut out all of these human-like behavior, you're mad. You're sick. Sick. It obviously means that this system that they implement value money. Because this now have nothing to do with compassion. The government won't implement a system that gives you 2 to 3 warning. Alright. Since the computer or the smart device pick up certain insurance went yesterday, let the system bypass that one along with the next one. If you start the third time, which me know they might implement, because they always watch me live. And that me ask most of the time, why is it now that every lawyer, every judge, every police is on my page? I guess you're just here to learn. Well, take a blood clot seat and sit down. Let me teach you something. Because you might put this on the system. Which I can't. Because the system is about money now. The system is about money. Well, easy. Now that blood clot is a device pick you up. Bam, bam, bam. License plate 42 XYZ. No license plate XYZ. What is the fine? Oh, the fine is $25,000. Can it be cancelled? No. Even all of the explanation between all that, even all of the compassion, even the tears running down your eye, you can't press delete. No, it can't. What? No, it's in the system. The computer already pick it up, gone to the system. And one way or the other, you're going to have to pay the money. And if you don't pay by next week, you're going to add to his stress now. $25,000 or 6 months in jail. Are you serious, youth? So when you hear Kentucky say me not believe in a love, are you fucking serious? Me no do not name love. Because there's no love in the earth. There's no love in the world if you're going to cut out all these things that make the earth revive, spin. If you're going to cut out love, compassion, understanding. If you're going to cut out human being out of everything, out of every single action that actually create this world and make this earth into what it is, then you're mad. You're mad, youth. Mad. Now these things I'm talk and people are saying you making go and talk. That's why Jamaica tons have so much bad. You know what stem crime? What stem crime is poverty. What stem poverty? Is hiding the people, boundary the people, locking the people from certain opportunities. And I told you it in all of my life them. The poor will always have to support the rich. The poor is what make the rich richer. At all times. All times. Half the time people don't say Jamaica don't want to hate you. They don't have a choice. I know like Star name want to put out the release. Or my bill. I put out some miss $5 million. Star can't do that. Star cannot. Star is owned by one of the same set of people who want to keep you fucking poor. I know like the Gleaner no want to do it. The Gleaner could have put out XYZ. Now people look at all of the images that will come out. With people. The 5 police officers who they said alleged innocent Elizabeth. You don't see no face. You see a hand with 2 bangs around it, don't. The man who raping 9-year-old and kill him and XYZ. You don't see no face. You see a bangle, don't. And he's in protective custody XYZ, don't. Even when it's proven, see him, don't. No, you don't see one hand, 2 and real with 2 bangle on it, don't. Now what happened with DJ Kentucky? No evidence. He wasn't at the police station when they sent this broadcast out. His money was blood clot gone. He's one of the most professional individuals me know. But yes, put him name on the paper. Put him face out there, man. Fuck up him face, man. Put it out there. Put him face out there, man. As a matter of fact, send it to the loom. Send it to Barbados. I think it's in Barbados. Send it to Guyana, you know. And Star, if you don't get it, I'll put Star Facebook and Star XYZ. And please don't write alleged before charge. Please put charge. He was charged before the alleged behaviors after that. So, and then again, put in that paper that he went with his lawyer. Because, you know, once you do that, then Jamaicans going to say he's guilty. And put a lot of other stuff in. Don't tell him I went to his house 2 times before he came in with his lawyer. You know, don't tell him that because then them going to say he's... Then they never said that in the Star. Don't, no. And half the stuff they said in the paper, yeah, it is true. It makes sense. Tell the public that we were looking for him. Even though he went to the police station 6 times to retrieve a permit for December 26. And tell him that he was still hiding when we sent 24 police officers to his major event, Wifey versus Maytel catching stadium. Tell him that none of the officers knew about this still, but tell him that, don't tell him that he came to the police station to deal with his own permit. Don't tell him that. Just put it in the paper, tell him that we were looking for him from August last year to this year. Right. And don't tell him that most of the lawyers don't want this case because they might be, don't tell him that. Just tarnish his career. Put his face on the paper, man. Put everybody else in a bangle. Everybody else in a handcuff. Don't show no face. Don't show. People who do more heinous crime than that, don't put it down. Just his face, put it in the fucking place. He's doing enough. Talking about the Prime Minister and compassion and love and this digital vaccine and all of this shit. Lock him up and throw away the key. Oh, him get bail? Him come out from bail? No, don't tell the Star. Don't do that. Don't tell the Observer either. He's on bail for you. Liar tell. Somebody saw him last time? But I thought they threw away the key. Let's get him back in there. Let's get him back. Let's find something on his Facebook page and bring it to let's find something on it fucking. We're sending him back, man. He talk too much. He talk about him into human beings and all of that and talk about him love people. Send him back, man. Even though we send him back. Just send him back. Yo, it's so easy, youth. It's so easy. It's ridiculous. I'm not saying I am perfect, but where the rest of heroes them there? Where the rest are fucking heroes? Where the rest are people that are supposed to be talking? 5 taxi man get up this morning. Yo, dad, we are strike. Pussy well. We are strike. I hear three more one kind of make the fucker. Hey, make him go up a yard because we are going a road. Remember, we are take the road ground, so I see the 3 passenger will travel with him a morning time. Yo, would have snatched them dog. But you strike your blood clot, me and my people them for feed them. Go strike. Make him go and strike. Yo, pass me key, give me. We just wait until the 3 of them pull over. We just go. You take the back road. And me take the next route. The scene. Go strike. Strike, come on. You don't know, so we don't know unity in Jamaica. Bomb buckler, strike, go strike out. Even though fuck Prime Minister go on. Me not strike, dog. Strike, come on. But then the same motherfuckers with the complaint. See Kentucky attack and you man attack against my Prime Minister. I'm like, dude, how you mean you're Prime Minister? Weren't you the one just to say your Prime Minister fuck up the place? So all about DJ, how are you, man? Make me alone cuss my Prime Minister, man. You don't know if you cuss him. Even though fuck him, you don't know if you cuss him that. You know see a brown man with curly hair, daddy. You know see a man look like me, man, and call himself bro God. And use cartel in a clocks. You know see, man? Like what do you, man? No black man can't come back in a power, daddy. You see a bleaching with some man. What do you, man? What do you, man? You see a back of the class. You know no subject. DJ too bright for me, man. You want to look better than me, dog. Back of the class, me say, you know. I'm like, what the fuck? I go up on Google, let me type in dunce. I go up on Google and type in dunce at Jamaica, me see pop up. I'm like, no. No, this can't be real. Like, no, it's not, DJ. It says dunce, which associates itself to a lot of other stuff. It dunce music, that was done by Valiant. Dunce, that was done by a few more over there. And back of the class, me have no subject. Now, these are the things you really want to showcase to the world about Jamaica. Then, dude, me not depend that with you. Me not depend that with you. Hush. No, DJ, not to take it hard, man. Yo, dog. I just a song, brother. Really, do you realize you're 9-year-old I sing the song? You're 9-year-old in a... Me they ask City while you play the song, I just got pulled on this. You look up in the back of the class, me don't know subject. And me don't know the words on them. They must sing. Me have to say, pull up, wait. Man, you look up in the ABC? No, sir. But a film artist is him know every one line song them. Some woman you feel like this. No, I mean not think so. Even though the little boy don't see nothing, man. Yo, me say me love them people like that shit. Yo, black people is some of the most confusing motherfuckers on earth. But you know, we can't help it. We can't help it, you know. Half of these motherfuckers they cuss me off. I say, yo, why, dear? You know, see your friend gone. Why for your friend, you know this, you know. But dear say, but this, you know, no one like it. Not them that over your page. I like gonna share and I send you, what? I want to go along about this, I'm like, dude, I understand Jamaicans, I understand black people. I study human behavior. You know what I mean? People, I don't sit at my house every night and watch 6 hours of forensics file and National Geography and something for no reason at all. Anybody know my local place? Me not watch nothing but law and this and that. Me don't watch nothing with a fictionary behavior night. Anytime I go a movie have to be cybernetic or something with yeah, it have to be something of the future. It have to be something of what these motherfuckers are up to so I can get myself abreast and prepare for what really are going. You can't say me go watch Cowboy show. You must say blood clot, man. I don't. Me don't even watch gun show. You see me? I don't. Me a boy, me take pride in what this that area consume very much. That's the reason I'm alone. That's why I live on my yard, but I'm not woman not live here. If as a woman come on me like, yo, give me my bag. Can't turn you with your blood clot. I try to tell us yesterday me and took cigar KFC. Right? We left KFC, go over there so. Me never see the boy. Or the boy see me. He come up to me, say me give me number. And me put in on my phone. That no means say me have nothing intention. Alright, hello, pack your bag, go on. Go along. Go along, tell him he got then reaching at the ages of shop. Me love him, yes. But he now give me that space to breathe. He know every move me make all when me not tell him. Him, why we can't fool him? Each time I go on him, for him out in pocket, I do sit, he just find out and know, say that me there. Fix up my head, them, I got me hard. I can't take this boy, and too. Him, too much, you know, for me. I know, mama, I know. That's, you have to go mash up my TV because I study too much. I'm watch too much of them something. Yeah, I watch enough of that. A lot of forensic files, a lot of how human being think, a lot of your shit them you do before, and it's not intended. Half the time, I intend for watching a woman or people on your crutches. I don't, because me telling you this already. If crutches was money, I swear I would be one of the richest motherfucker in the world or in the Caribbean. And it was said to me by one of my brethren, Brian Martin, Big Head, Pure Player Days. He said to me one day, like, way before me buy a car, like, dude, what is it these little girls sip on you why them love you so? Me, as a man with so much blood clot things in my name, big old chuck and big old this and that, the amount of girl me see you with, what the fuck? What is it? How you manage? And my answer was, brother, you know, say no money. It's not even money, dog. He said, what you mean? You don't have no money? No. I'm like, women are not money. I can raise my hand to the few who will help you make money. But they are not. 3/4 of them cost you more than even blood clot bargain for, dog. Half of them only tap into your life, you take half away you have. And when it's not given, they hate you. You know what I mean? And half the time it's not even about money too. Try to give somebody the attention that they must seek and it's not given, them hate you. And I understand why. So I brace myself hate at all times. But as me say, just bathe and keep yourself clean. So when them attack, you're not stressed. Just don't give up that word as if it's a bother. Because the minute them find out say worry you, Jesus Christ. He's dead now. He's dead now. Call him so again. See him write something on Facebook page. Type your hand, he won't answer. I'm like, dude. Yo, Dada. So knock you, yeah? See talk, sir. Yeah. See if you can big out his tight and use it. Yeah. See? So most of the time, people, studying human behavior is not a bad thing. Studying the people in their surroundings is not a bad thing. The people who you can't help now, because half of the people who are actually talking are, say them know DJ Kentucky are. And if you notice the page, then we then go interact. If, yo, me say me sit down on my yard where you laugh till a week to blood clot. I drop on my back and roll. I flick over and nearly dead. When me see somebody send me 2 shots, I'm like, please don't send me anything from Pink Wall and This Is a Blast and Daydream. Please! Me no want to see nothing. We don't saw me right now. Me can't bother. Do, please. Do. Not send me. You listen, make them listen. Anybody want to talk or comment or challenge me in a debate, forward over my page. No, I prove that so wicked. That I put a post on my page that says clearly that my money missing after it was actually returned by the police officers and people like, and one the full stories and the next page, blah blah blah. And This Is a Blast took it down and cut off the bottom part of the link. And the people them tell me, say, DJ, if you want to see all the, I'm like, dude, you don't have to tell me. This Is a Blast won't propel anything that is not actually propelling their page. Them not going to give nothing. First of all, them not going to, you think them going to introduce somebody if you come over DJ Kentucky place? If you give me a higher viewership than for them? You're mad? You're crazy? You're mad? So when they did cut off half it and the people them on that, I'm like, dude, let me tell you this, I've never said this before. You only keep it to the back of me, in my head, but the dunsest bomber blood clad people in the world. And that's how you can find them. If you want to find a whole school of dunce, just go over there. Pink Wall, Daydream, This Is a Blast. Just go. And don't tell me about DJ. This is news they're broadcasting, man. This is news. It's news, man. I don't feel with no XYZ. Are you mad? Are you mad? How can you confide in something in a page someone who is nobody? Me ask that every day. Once the page is a lie, everything else under that is a lie. Can anybody tell me who is behind these pages? Me on the reason. Me not gonna me jog on the halfway. Wait there. But let me dance in the meantime. Let me get call up on them. I can't me my call done. Cause me follow them. Me follow them. Let me ask you again, Don said, who is them? Well, you have a point. Me don't know who is them. Me just see one something like this is a blast and then come up with be a story and me just follow. And it look like the truth. I'm like, dude, do you understand? Did you understand most of the time when I say based on the subject matter, you can tell the moral of the story? If you start with a lie, what do you think you don't end with that truth? No, again, I'm asking you, can anybody tell me the name of the individual behind this is a blast? Popeyes, Sir P, all of these motherfuckers. Pinkwall, Daydreams. Anybody can tell me the last name? Is it Auntie Pam, Sister Sonia from over Sleep? Anybody at all? It only goes to show you that you can be stage a lie at any given time. And you have no choice but to bite. You know nobody who is sue. Oh shit, think about the wrong information about a DJ. DJ can't sue them, but sue who? Who am I going to sue? When that somebody tarnishes one character and you say, okay. Because even behind the star now. Because I don't go for the star now. Because the star have to tell me where them get for them information from before. So you can go do the research for now and try to contest this. Because the star, I'm coming to get you. This is what somebody has said, DJ, not tell them. Me I go tell you this. The star, me I go forward you know. I remember me have all of no clippings. Every fucking thing. I am forwarded. Because somebody want to see some news people get away with something like DJ. That news people, them man, them have all right to do this. Try that with the next motherfucker, not me. I am coming for you. Mr. Star and all of you guys. All of you motherfuckers. The people who we can't get, who we know is a lie, is the same Daydream, same This Is a Blast, same Pinkwall, same Sir P, same XYZ. And Jamaicans are so good. He don't come like the God with them a serve. Never see him before, no know who him be. White man carry him come and give up and me like say, yo, here's your Jesus. Stick around and everything you say that come out there must say, please count on Jesus. Jesus is the way all times, remember that. You can't see him, you can't see a toothache though. That is not a comparison, that's not good enough. But he's out there. And you listen. Well, I'll say the same thing about Pinkwall, Daydreams, the whole of them. Can anybody tell me who you get your information from again? Me see it, man, This Is a Blast DJ. I don't know if they're real or not, but I don't know where they get information from, but I don't know them. But I believe them, sir. I mean, I go on that or comment. I've never seen somebody screenshot me a fucking screenshot and say, DJ, you know something? Ask, This Is a Blast, who is this? And then answer me. I've never seen that yet. I've never. I see people have occasions where This Is a Blast put up them face or Pinkwall and they wrote a text in the whatever and say, please could you remove my face and my XYZ from your body? Me never see a man say, This Is a Blast, Instagram, whatever, who's your behind this false page, go suck your mama and tap call up my name pussy. I've never seen that because you don't know who you quarrel with. It's never. It's just like the same Jesus notion. You bend down on your knee, pray XYZ this morning, much prayer in a row. Accident clot down your blood clot down the road. You go on your knee, pray. Prime Minister still check your vaccine, you're dead. You go on your knee, pray. One riches, 17, 18 years from now, 22, 52, 42 years after, you're still the same suffering motherfucker. Like, who are you talking to? Who are you praying to again? Yeah, we're praying to with what are you talking about? Dude, I'm the realest nigga on earth. You're not going to get that. No way. Not at all. You're not going to hear me come on my page and talk about hallelujah to get your sympathy. It will never fucking work. This what mankind I do to you. This what me I go through now only goes to show you that. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. The individuals who walk this place, who is the truth, get the toughest advantage ever. The motherfuckers who feed from a lie. You look like them alone, blessing fella. Alone. The white men, the price smart, the XYZ, who don't in class them hand and say prayer. If them go to church, you don't know, you don't see. Blessing that flow in them cup overflow. The sandals, the this, the that, the people who don't have no time to kneel and pray. are swimming in blessing. The Chinese who serve monkeys and cow are swimming in blessing. I don't know what you call blessing in. Because if it's long life, cut that fuck out. Because half of you guys in Jamaica are living past 23. You better know that. If me attack fucker tell me to have a long life you worry about and living long life without a fruitful behavior, you wasting time. Time. Living over 45 going into 50 in the same old shack. I talk about you're blessed. You're mad. Mad. That me I try to tell you. You better wake up. Because you now get as real. This is not TV. It's a blast. It's not nobody a hide face. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. All of this was staged to keep on one place. This digitalization, we are coming, this big lie, this trying to get Jamaica so Dubai, so XYZ, where no one tell lie, no one drive on the opposite side of the road, no links, no communication, no reasoning, social distancing mean that it will apply for the rest of your life. It's a sensitization to where you now go. Well, if you like that, me not like it. If you like that, me not like it. And the thing where them supposed to put digitalization and chucking pan, such as you look up people them being used and manipulated by mothers and parents and fathers and aunties and stepfathers, because half the time you try to post a video like I did on my timeline with this little pitney. I suck off must in papa in dick, blur out her face and try to showcase this to the world. The first thing 300 people did was Kentucky, take that down, take that down. Take it down. Why you put out that? No, motherfuckers. How you are gonna know? How you are gonna make people aware that these shit are going on? If you constantly keep hiding these shit that's going on, how people are gonna know that these things are reality? No, you've never for the last 3 to 5, 4, 6, 13,000 years. How much headline you see? With any harassment coming from the dad or the father or the mother or the stepfather again? How much face you see in a paper again? Say father fuck off, pick me and I'll take us in again. How much face? No. None. But it's probably, and we only can say probably, but since it's not being showcased, since you can't post nothing about it, since you can't even talk about it, or you're protecting the child, and no, you're not protecting the child, you're hiding the nasty, dirty behavior. The father just get away. Like, oh shit, after me find out video with look at Chuxi and his stepfather, but me can't post it, because I protect Chuxi. You know what I see it. That is only a haven for more people do the same fuckery and get away with it. And then I'm like, Jesus Christ, DJ, really post that? Why would you put that on social media? Why would I not? Why would I not, motherfucker? But no sit down like, no, man, I think it's car accident and taxi man and the tickets. And I hear Brogan speak about the young bikes and all of that. Those are some bigger factors right now that's plaguing the island, and we need to get rid of those. Taxi men need to wear proper clothes, and they need to have an upstairs seat in the back of their car for the kids. We need to be very much Americanized as much as possible. Since America is our father, since those are the ones basically financing the whole COVID pandemic stuff, we got like a few $1 billion already. We want some more, and so we cannot basically digitalize this country. Elon Musk is not interested in Jamaica all of a sudden. He and the whole SpaceX family, I don't know why. Well, we plan some electric pumps around. I don't know if you might distribute or contribute a few of his cars. And remember, we already sensitized you guys with the Uber, the name Uber. It don't mean your old taxi we join the association with. No, we'll be replacing that, with some of the new, more modern cars. And don't ask me why, I don't know. I think DJ Kentucky know more about us than, yes. He will tell you that Jamaica is the biggest test site for this mega digitalization. So all the driverless cars and all of those stuff, that's the reason for the towers in Betheltown and the hillside where they only have 2 houses and not so much people. Even though they think it's for the cell phone, it's only 3 cell phones in that area. It's a $2 billion project to support 2 houses with cell phone. No, motherfucker, it's not that. No, it's not. Linda, listen, Linda, come here. Come here. After the NIDS is inserted and the digital coins or dollars or the new money that is distributed, all of that will be connected to these particular towers. Now the new money, even though it carries it basically a little bit of different color, it can be track and trace. And tracking and trace, it don't mean like I'm going to run it down. It means it will be attached to. Right, you know me I go with that. Alright? So, if for instance the government find too much of his dollar circulating in one pocket, you can be hauled over for investigation as to how you come about with so much of one set of notes in your pocket. What is your job occupation? XYZ. Now you might want to run away from Montego Bay and go in the hills with all of these notes. Sorry. Again, the towers are not there for cell phones. Sorry. It is there to find you with our cash in your fucking pocket. So the time you're on social media asking question is, why did the government build the same note, the same amount of dividend, the same volume of coin, of dollars, knowing that we have some inside? Dude, they're not the same thing. So that, along with the needs, along with this in your shoulder, along with the banking system that it deemed that you guys not supposed to have more than $1 million in your position. If you have more than that, it's illegal. You should store your money in the bank, even though Usain Bolt is crying right now. And a few of the bank tellers are in front of the fucking court for trying to lift some of the money from the bank. No, I feel that all of this fraudulent means are just propelled to make you scared of the bank. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing to scared of the bank. Scared of the bank workers. So now that you got less work at the bank, you know where you go say as an individual, and remember tell these niggas think them somebody and somebody. You tell us say that pussy all my teeth, my money, man. So time for them put in some machine in there, we not trust you, man, you know. Play back the brother that song for me again. Play back the song, man. Me not trust, yeah, that's your money, play back. Yeah, so here just broadcast everything. Just say that woman went $42 million from the bank and name the type of bank. They're about afraid to put in here my bank out then. So what them going to do now? They're going to stop confiding in the bank tellers. And we just put in a look up, and slap in some machine in the man. Because they don't agree to it, you know. Now people, let me tell you this. The first thing to do as because why would you want to see a bank safe, but yet you showcase such behaviors every day? Like, oh my God, $62 billion missing by Sir Martin Luther King, the Steve. What? NCB? Oh, Ross. Every newspaper have 42. What a smart people are thief money. But brother, you can't go on the threat. You cannot. Or if you go on the threat, even though you go cost the bank, a fuckery, you can't go on the threat. Remember, you're threatening that brother if me catch you with more than $2 million yearly. And most people hate jail. I'm gonna have a go to that topic. When know that me go down to jail and know what they look like. Me go to that. Because the people me call themselves human rights in Jamaica, when I fuck on a blood clot self. I can't afford taxpayer money up here. Because I go down to see that. You don't do a thing. You don't waste time. But anyway, them on a different topic. Why would you even do that? But then again, remember to implement a particular thing to make the people in the world agree with it. First thing first. Now this is so easy, it's ridiculous, you. Alright, in order to get any solution, you have to create a problem, don't? In order to get the solution you want, you have to create a problem. So just make the bank tellers the problematic individual. So the bank tellers who took that 52 and everybody get there, why you care? And the people, Jamaican look on it different. Jamaican look on it like, why the bank do this now? They like, why you a female a thief for there? First I did 6 women from Ligan, you know, 32 from Mandeville, 1 from Portland, you hear that too? DJ and the 1 from Mobile. Then you have 62 now involved in a jump, Usain Bolt. Why so much women are involved in this? Let's break the maths down. We did tell you already. Say anybody that can go to a bank and show me all of the bank tellers work one time, send a money come give me. Just send a picture come give me and I go to all the money in my pocket. None of the banks are made for that. They're made to create an inconvenience, to slow down your time, to make sure that you're complaining. You complain every fucking day. Now again, create problems so you can come up with solutions. Now what they did is like, okay, you know, if the bank machine did work, I believe have 2 more machines, we wouldn't have to go into the teller. You have a point, you know. So create problems and okay, this also okay. Oh shit. And in the midst now, right through this whole pandemic, people are dropped down and dead. You realize the government keep talking about needs and having a countdown towards the digitalization. BPOs start promoting. You have car drive to your community, now I tell you like that. Once you're over the age of 18, you're eligible to apply for a job at your nearest calling center in like, dude, why the fuck so much digitalization? You know, nobody apply. You have no t-shirt now, make nobody now hire nobody a Vista print and even if a Vista print a digital design in I'm like, hold on. The government say there are 2 mega industries in Jamaica. It's not the BPO. The BPO is not an industry. But it want to deem as if it's one now. Inside the 2 biggest industries are the tourism industry and entertainment industry. No. My advice to you, if you're not selling anything in regards to Jamaica, then don't sell none at all. Me ask is, who control this whole digitalization, these BPOs and something where my try to sell? In front them. We live overseas. Who control the reggae and the dancehall industry? Us Jamaican. So why we not try to sell dancehall and reggae? No, we can't do that. We can't. These niggas will never comply with the needs and the XYZ. Once they have a way of earning, they will not comply. What you have to do is break the barriers, be stern and then be biased. Even though these niggas won't see the biased behavior because of they love me. Because I'm brown and I have, you understand? They won't. I'm like, what do you mean by that? No, Reggae Sumfest, we can go until 8 o'clock in the morning. Using the same fucking people who provides entertainment for the country. What do you mean by that? You don't see on Reggae Sumfest? It's called reggae, but we don't use reggae. We use dancehall, we use a Jashi along with a TJ. And we use, you name it. Valiant, we use all of those. Those are reggae artists? No, they are not. Not dancer artists come from St. Mary, the Garrison, Glendale, and Overpen. Yes. But you can't tell them that. They won't buy into it. I tell you. What? So how is it reggae some? No, listen, you're asking too much question, man. Tricking these motherfuckers, they don't see it, they can't see. So you tell me say they won't see that the party go until 8 o'clock. No. We're gonna cast a spell over the venue. Listen, this is how we're gonna do with these dunce motherfuckers. We're gonna cast a spell over the venue. Tell them the party is 2 o'clock, even though it's broad sunlight. So they won't realize it's sunlight. So the party going to go until 10 o'clock. Nobody will complain. They're going to pretend it's lie. Tell that won't work. 10 o'clock the blood clot morning. 9:30 the morning the Reggae Sumfest. 9:30. Tell me if I lie, me I tell. People turn up in a Reggae Sumfest with flag. Oh, blood clot. Yo. And I touch your virgin like dog at 10 o'clock, you know. No, man, what kind of 10 o'clock, man? You see my boy just come on. Lock up it. Hey, boy. Yeah. But guess what, go on? Don't let them see that happen with their party. They're doing the same thing. They're applying the same permit. They're doing the same nice amusement. The same everything is the same. But don't tell them that their party is 9 o'clock in the day when it's 2 o'clock in the night. Just go there and lock it off. Alright, party I go on for we now. For we time now. You have the same Valiant pan for your show, the same blood clot TG, the same everybody. 1 o'clock everybody walk in. And they sit on table, every man at cheers like DJ party just get nice, you know, man. Blue light walk in. Like, don't tell him it's not 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't tell him it's not the same thing as Reggae Sumfest. Just go in, lock off the party. Tell them it's 10 o'clock in the morning. These motherfuckers will believe. And police come and lock off your party 2 o'clock and everybody put their hand under them person and their arm. And instead of them look around and find out that they don't like it, hear them. The bumbuckler select over there and play a beer man song. When he should then race out the party and play 2 blood clot girl song. So me wind up myself before me. So you thought say Chucks is up. You're not cuss the government. You're not say a bias. You're not say something. No. How can I bias these? You're not say a son at now. Look when you watch. At 2:30 at the time hot, you fuck. You not see that? Like what kind of time hot? You really And the government say again, yo, look at me go tell them people that's up. Look at me go I'm showing us a Jamaican and the foolish blood clot people in Parland. I say, Andrew, show me. Prove me say Jamaican don't. Alright, watch me and them blood clot. Alright, line up 2 cameras. We're gonna do an interview. Right? Even though it's a heart of the pandemic, we're gonna do an interview. We just did the election. And a few of them grumble. They were disgruntled with me, but let me show you now that Jamaicans are a bunch of fucking vagabond. Alright, listen. Price Mart, you and Progressive and Mega Mart, you guys can go ahead and do your thing. Go ahead. Make sure you have more than 300 people in your around your register cash, even though it's mask and face and no gathering, but you guys can do your thing. But look at this now. And I'm going to show you that Jamaicans are the worst set of fucking... And the man come on TV and chopping leg. And the investigator say, so, sir, what is really going on? What is really causing the spike of this so-called virus? What is causing the spike? I don't want to say it, you know, because I don't know if they might take me serious, but I have confidence in my people that they are stupid. But let me do this now. It's not the people at Price Mart or the people at Mega Mart. No, it's... You see the people buying the big Gilla aisle? The people from the communities who buying them sardine and them half stick of butter? Sir, you say I say to BL face though, that not so, yo, they won't cost you not cheap. You can't say that. No, you never say Price Mart and Mega Mart have more people than any kind of shopping. I can show you that my Jamaicans won't do a fucking thing. Watch me. The people buying the big Gilla Island, and those are the motherfuckers spreading the virus. And I have no regret in saying that. Jamaican here. Why just say? Why just say? Anyway, I'm a Prime Minister, man. In good, man. You can't say that, man. Good again, man. How are you, man? Oh, he might keep sitting there. By election. Load up a bus, man. We got a town, man. Even though he does say that yesterday, he went on the road, man. He drunk, man. But go down now, man. Fool boy, that, man. And until today, the Prime Minister, like, these motherfuckers don't even see what's going on. Let me push it a little further. All private car taxis, you better have child seat in it. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him that we're cutting him fucking time and pay and everything short. Don't tell him that. Shh, don't tell him. Why didn't you just say a while ago? No, listen. Tell him that we have amnesty for people carrying guns. We just collect the guns, send them back to them yard. Let's go deeper than that, man. See if they go and question it. So you tell me, the chief, if me have a gun, when me never buy at no store and me carrying it, me can just put it on, right, and walk out of it. Yes, you can. And nothing now go on. So chief, you know, so me have a whole ticket where me know, so me could have tried deal with them, but you know, just like how me have a gun and me can carry that. This is not so bad like a gun, where you say me can't carry them in. Are you fucking mad? You're drunk? Hold on, did they just block the road and have a young man pull some people out of the road in half a tree with a piece of stick? Carry him, come there for me. Bring him to the social media, bring him to the media. This boy is mad. Can't go up against the Prime Minister. As a matter of fact, put SOE in every community in Jamaica. Tell him that crime and violence spiral out of control. Don't tell him that the vaccine is here killing people. Don't tell him people dying from heart attack. Don't tell him that, don't do that. Just put SOE in every community. Make sure none of that, but don't, listen, nobody can formulate their own march and all that. As a matter of fact, if they want to march, they better have a permit. What you say? No, if they're going to protest against me, who will never grant that, they need a permit. Chief, come sit down and say, me a reason. This makes sense. All right. Send me a the complainant. I have a complaint against you. Me and a couple of my friends will go to the road, go tell the people, say, a pussy well. You going to grant a permit for that? This boy is wising up, you know. I think we live in a dunce country, you know, but we live in a country where we're not so bright, but you're catching up. No, I won't grant you a permit for that. You stupid fuck. If you're going to complain against me, create bomb. I saw the one DJ Kentucky tried talking about no vote, no this. Make him try it again. I just implement a law. You're going to have to get a permit to protest. No, you want to dance a country down this blood clot. You want to dance a people down this. So we don't get up and hear the whole of them talk about. Make Kentucky go XYZ. Dude, how far you can't cost me? You can't him call me name youth. You don't in my league. Me no soon. No. You know the amount of media house that call me one interview. You know the amount of people that call me one this one hear my side of the story. Pussy me use my energy for my own people and my own self. Anything you want, you better screenshot it off of this. That's why I say why the court over here, you know, every lawyer, every police, everybody depend on this page all of a sudden. You're trying to gain knowledge. I'm not teach music. Because the knowledge that's where you're. This is not chat and laugh. This is not over the wall. This is not mix up. This is not under XYZ. This is not you trying to change the mind frame of real people. Simple as ABC. So enough of them are glad to propel this silence and tarnishing the character of the DJ and XYZ. But remember this. Every negative that they chose against me, every negative they threw against me, shall turn into a positive. Remember me, I build a documentary. The next flick, me just signed the receipt yesterday. Me just signed the fucking receipt. And you think you're hearing an argument? You hear them at the DJ, they won't come for you, you know. No, we are going for them, man. We are going for them, man. I'm telling people in the street underneath it. Wise up. You know, see where this is Jamaica, you go. At Jamaica, you go where the Prime Minister will create everything out of your fucking pocket in return for this fake so-called love. Oh, I love my people, man. 3 car seats in the back. Nobody in the front. That is what causing accident. Even though accident is not the leading cause of death, heart attack and stroke. We're not paid that any mind yet. We're not sure if it's a vaccine or what. People are not eating healthy. Then my advice to you, Mr. Prime Minister, before I leave, and all who are backing with this fuckery, get the same scientists, get the same set of doctors, get the same set of researchers we have. Survey the food, survey the water, survey everything that people are consuming. Survey your vaccine that you got as a free gift. You give to the people for no particular bumbuckler reason. For a virus that just vanishing at the thin air from the starting of January to the ending of February, it disappears without a trace. My suggestion is, you really want to spend some money or spend some time trying to help save people's life, do that. People are getting obese, people are getting sick, people are getting ill, cancer is on the rise, heart attack is on the rise, stroke is on the rise. My suggestion is, do proper research. Clean up the environment. Stop circulating this much radiation in the lungs of the people. Because now you have about 4 radiation companies, I'm going to say digitalizer in Jamaica. For what, motherfucker? Don't tell me it's for telephone. Because I phone attack, but say you don't know use phone. Nigga, this bigger than done said people who think about phone. Back to this again. Stop circulating all of this radiation. No other country now do it, apart from Dubai. And I guess no is the reason why you have straight flights from here to Dubai. Because both of you are now brothers and sisters. Competing for what? Digitalization and #1 destination in the world. For what? Do you know that real people still exist on this blood clot planet called Jamaica? Yep. If all of the blind people I can see, as long as me have eyes out and in my blood clot head, you will see what's going on. You will see. But if you don't believe me, you have phone now in Jamaica that don't use a chip. The iPhone 14 will not use a chip. And it will know everything about you. Your iPhone 13 and 12, the further you put your phone away from your face, is the more it captures your facial recognition. So you go to a place where you can't hide. The more you're into this social media platform, is the more they learn about you. The common words you use every day will be jotted down and par beside your name. So the minute you decide to use something out of your mouth against these people, because time will come you can't fight against, you can't tell nobody to burn down the Facebook house. As soon as you write burn, then basically know where you go to next. So your chain of conversation is already known by these individuals. So I am saying to you, find more time. Find more time to create your own businesses and evade half of these taxes that you're paying. Because if you drive around Jamaica, if you notice, it is not going back into the country, not one blood clot bit. Not one bit. Not one bit. Community roads are now highways and byways. They're inviting digital car, digital XYZ, more car companies and no road. Congestion are at its peak. Frustration are at its peak. Nobody will ever utter nothing out of their mouth. Everybody just sit down and keep the same shit. Every single soul you have a blind leading blind. Blind. I tell you this, I say this not all of my life. Then time to come, people from the country here going to need a visa or a passport to enter the town area. The country will be segregated so wicked that you're not going to have no nigga class. No nigga class. It's either you're poor or you're rich. They have movies sensitizing people as to where this is going. And movies nowadays are not movies again. These are documentaries. Document your behaviors from them and show it back to you later on through the form of, yeah. You see me? Yeah, but the life I got always a freeze. Let me tell you, this is the most powerful nigga in Jamaica, and it's proven week before last. It is proven. Me no need for you to say nothing more to you. Not one bit. KK, the whole of London crew, the whole of you no been there. Done that. Wanna see what I go on. You were charged exuberant amount of dividends to pay for tests. Hundreds of thousands of dollars for the tests to fly go over this and come back. Only to be told a few weeks that the virus is no longer around. It is all to take away your little dividends to send you to the bank. Why everybody keep calling what they can't hear? It is all to send you to the bank. Oh, well, Facebook right now I cut off people off of my life. That's why I'm getting this much call. But it will reach right, yes. See me? Now they now give you a notification. Them now give you a notification. See? Big up to the people who realize what's going on. Never stop. Don't stop. It is simple as A, B, C. Thing is, people, they never know me have so much fighter. They never know so much people that really rate the DJ. A lot of them send it to them friend, hoping to them friend will say, yeah man, that's true. Only realize them friends and move your blood clot with that. Go away with that. The story not make no sense. Oh, if you look for DJ Kentucky from last year, August, I'm going party because so much police stand up over there. December. A lot of people are thinking out of the box. I won't say much on this. I won't say nothing on this live about my court business. Can I realize what I go on. But you don't have sense. Get what I go on. And just remember that I'm all over the place. Apart from this bumbuckler place, in Fairview, when them call me, I won't be going. And the people in that Mandeville with this Rip Jeans business, I won't be going. All the others support them, always a promoter them who reach out and very blah blah. I'll be there in live, full colors. I'm going to enjoy myself to the fullest. You see me? I remember these people right at Skate City is where we're there. Every weekend for now until holidays, we kick off the thing. Valentine's Day, I go down the same, I do a lot of things so I can roll in. But every Monday, I'll be doing my live. It don't really matter what. Seeing every single Monday. Anything happens, anything escalates from there, I'll let you guys know. But you won't be hearing anything from me in regards to the court business. I've done that. If you don't know what I make me have a live on the page, I go refresh the page and share it again so you can watch it again. You know? Big up on yourself and look out on the eye. Look out on the eye. And half hour have to tell me to look out on my eye. I am so much aware. It's ridiculous. And them know say me aware. Them know that. They all know. But there are things going on in Jamaica we need to cut the fuck out. We need to stop you. Me not busy with people. Me not busy with them. You shouldn't have tried shit with me. Nobody shouldn't have. Things we need in Jamaica we need to cut out like whole heap of other little things where it's been hidden from most of the people who oh boy, DJ you know say this man pull me over and this go on and me can't talk and X. See. You guys need to make your voice be heard. You know what I mean? I'm asking, and I'm asking the commissioner to please take the cause and the concern of the people when they complain. See? When the people complain and call the office, take the people serious. Half of them are not lying. They're not telling a lie on the officers, they're not XYZ, but take the time out to listen and analyze and make sense. You're getting a job to the people of the country are paying if you do a job, you need to do a job. You see me I say? Because a man can't fabricate a lie and call the commissioner's office with a lie. Makes no sense. We've called here twice. And we're only to send back to Mobile. Seeing, wake up. Take care of yourself until Monday again. Or if not, I might do a little tool live play some music. I wait for an iRig adapter. You know what I mean? When it forward, I can juggle to everything. Big up my people on live. Let me see who there I can big up. Alright, big up. I have to pull down that thing here. Big up Stacey, big up Smiley, big up Vanessa, big up Heather, big up Ryan, big up Rowan, big up Veronica, big up yourself, big up Kerry, big up yourself, Crime Boss, big up yourself, Yvette, Key Skull, Andy, big up, Dominique, Dwight, big up yourself, and stay tuned. Come also not get no notification, because as I said, Facebook won't. Them can't see what, them can't try build an empire and see a man try crash and propel that. Them not gonna do it. See? So, until could be any time. Big up and I say, I remember me in a treat. And just in case you don't want to hold a vibe, you don't want to chat. For the weekends when I'm not out playing, down at Skate City, Thursday to Sunday, down there go and chill. See? DJ Fall, you later, man. Yo, the man later, blood, Star Boy, big up yourself. Mad thing, man. You understand? Merital, what going? Yeah, brother. Saying how that Raquel big up herself. I have to big up a couple of my people, man. How do you, man? Viana, where you going with? Mama, I did a plan for Mandel, but me nah. You know, me turn already, you know. Now I mean, I like people around me, we are punk. Sasha, big up herself. What going, Dana? Keisha, big up, man. Such a God. How that? Gemini, big up yourself, what you mean? Alright. Can't know big up people. I have to make a run, and that's all the good things you got to do. Take care of yourself. Peace, man.